OpenAI has been the dominant force in AI innovation, but recent developments suggest they might be in serious trouble. With the release of GPT-4.5, a model that many critics are calling underwhelming, questions are swirling about OpenAI's future. Is OpenAI losing its edge, or is this just a temporary setback? Let's dive into the controversy surrounding GPT-4.5 and whether OpenAI is really in trouble. GPT-4.5 was expected to be a major leap forward, but instead, it has been met with disappointment. OpenAI marketed the model as its largest and most knowledgeable yet, but also tempered expectations by stating it wasn't a frontier model. This mixed messaging confused users and set the stage for a lackluster reception. Critics argue that GPT-4.5 offers only marginal improvements over GPT-4 while being significantly more expensive, making it less accessible and less valuable for many users. AI experts like Gary Marcus have criticized the model harshly, calling it a nothing burger. Some sources even claim that GPT-4.5 was originally intended to be GPT-5 but was rebranded due to underwhelming performance. This suggests that OpenAI may have been forced to pivot because their latest advancements didn't meet internal expectations. One of the biggest complaints about GPT-4.5 is its cost. The model is expensive to run, and only pro-tier users have access to its full capabilities. Many users argue that the marginal improvements over GPT-4 do not justify the steep price, leading to frustration among OpenAI's customers. Adding to the controversy, leaked reports indicate that OpenAI has been struggling with large-scale training runs. Each attempt to improve the model has reportedly led to new issues, making it difficult to justify the enormous costs involved. As a result, some industry insiders believe OpenAI is at a crossroads, where scaling up their models is no longer yielding the expected breakthroughs. OpenAI's dominance is also being challenged by new competitors. Some critics argue that OpenAI lacks a real moat, that is, a competitive advantage that protects them from other companies catching up. If alternative AI providers can offer similar or better performance at a lower cost, OpenAI risks losing its user base. One notable competitor, DeepSeek, has started offering powerful AI tools for free, directly challenging OpenAI's business model. Companies like Figure, which develops humanoid robots, have also moved away from OpenAI, choosing instead to rely on open-source models. This shift suggests that many organizations no longer see OpenAI as an indispensable partner, further weakening their position. Another hit to OpenAI's reputation came from the controversy surrounding the Frontier Math benchmark. OpenAI secretly funded the benchmark, had access to the problems and solutions, and then used it to showcase GPT-4.5's supposed superiority. Once this information was revealed, it cast doubt on the legitimacy of OpenAI's claims about the model's capabilities. If OpenAI is gaming benchmarks to make their models look better, it raises serious questions about their transparency and credibility. OpenAI's deep research tool, designed to help users gather and analyze information, has also faced major criticism. Users have found that it generates completely fabricated statistics and references, making it unreliable for serious research. This flaw renders the tool nearly useless since users must manually verify every claim it makes. If OpenAI wants to position itself as a leader in AI-powered research, these hallucinations need to be addressed urgently. One of the biggest challenges facing OpenAI and the entire AI industry is that simply making models bigger is no longer yielding significant improvements. OpenAI's chief scientist, Ilya Sutskever, has stated that pre-training as we know it may soon come to an end. With computational resources growing but data remaining limited, new innovations are needed to push AI forward. This means that OpenAI can no longer rely on brute force scaling to stay ahead, they must develop genuinely novel techniques to maintain their leadership. Despite these setbacks, OpenAI is still a major player in the AI industry. They have strong partnerships and a recognizable brand, which gives them an advantage. However, the cracks are beginning to show. If OpenAI fails to deliver truly groundbreaking advancements soon, they risk falling behind as competitors innovate more efficiently and affordably. The real question is whether OpenAI can pivot effectively. Will they be able to move beyond their current challenges and regain public trust? Or will they continue to face mounting criticism and competition that ultimately undermines their position? OpenAI's latest missteps have put them in a precarious position. GPT-4.5 has been met with lukewarm reception, their cost model is alienating users, and competition is ramping up. With controversy surrounding benchmarks, research reliability, and the sustainability of their AI development approach, OpenAI must navigate a rapidly shifting landscape. Whether they can overcome these challenges or not remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the AI race is far from over.